So I bought a drone and I was playing around with it inside my house. This is kind of a low flight. There was no beeping going on. It was just having fun with it right now. My dog Cornbread was not so sure about it. And I even tried to see if she would react to it a little bit. She was like, "What is that thing?" Okay, so I bit the bullet and I bought a DJI Mini 4 Pro with the RC2 controller. So I'm gonna fly it around in my room that I normally take care of and see how it does. All right. Very nice, very nice. It's got a nice little cover for the gimbal camera up there. So I'm gonna take that off. Camera's ready to go. RC2 is booting up to DJI Fly. Green light indicates that the controller is hooked up to there, and actually you can see what it's recording. And yes, I'm going to record. I had the drone on a table and I took off, and I was just trying to get used to the controls, making sure that everything worked out right. So there it is right there. This thing is making a lot of noise because it detects there's lots of stuff around it. Now, why wasn't it doing it last night? Anyway, there it is right now. So I was trying out the active tracking on this mini drone, and it was not quite intuitive on the RC2. You had to locate a submenu that said to scan for active track targets. And so I was able to track myself around the room. After work, I wanted to try it out some more. So I got my dog Cornbread out and was just playing around with it a little bit. It was tracking me fine here. So it was tracking me fine there, but as soon as I bent over, I think it lost control, or lost track. So you can sort of see it trying to adjust, trying to figure out what is the active target. But as soon as I stood up and started walking, it started tracking me again. But as soon as I bent over again, it lost the track. This is really weird. And it lost the track again when I had the one wheel in front of my body. So I grabbed a hold of the controls, trying to make sure that it would get a hold of me. Me going behind my truck, it also lost the track. So you have to sort of stay in the same position, I guess, for it to keep an active track on the subject. So I turned off the active track because basically this is the shot I wanted, so that I wouldn't run into problems with going behind the truck or bending over, getting things ready. Also, it was a kind of a partially cloudy day, and so you can sort of see the pole here. There's no shadows, but as soon as the sun started coming out, strong shadows started coming out, and I think that I wonder if it has the color or the contrast has anything to do with this. So I got my dog Cornbread. I was going to put her in her little carrier here and take her for a ride. And I decided that since my street has all those trees, is to sort of have me track behind my float bike here. My one-wheel invention contraption. Cornbread loves riding on behind me in her little kit carrier. She's all tied up in there. So I tried different views, different ways of seeing the drone rotating around. I didn't really know how to record the screen until today, which is 2 days later. So I'll be able to have that better in the future. But once again, another sub-menu where you can turn on the screen recording. Now I was at the top of this hill, and after I got the drone in the right position, it wasn't until I got down further on the road that it was able to see me as a potential tracking target. So I got it down in here, but I decided to have it come down closer to the ground and then see if it could sort of track me as if it was on the top of a tripod, and it did really well. I went around 2, 3, 4 times, and then right here it lost the track. Why did it do that? Anyway, I just decided to bring it back down, but I appreciate you for watching everything here, and so remember to like and subscribe. See ya!